Your birthday's coming up. Someone asks, "So, what are you doing for your birthday?" And you give the one answer that makes everyone glitch. Nothing. It's just another day. Suddenly, you're the weird one. Your friends look concerned. Your family thinks you're being difficult. Society acts like if you don't blow out candles and post a smiling picture, something must be wrong with you. But what if nothing's wrong? What if you're actually more self-aware than people realize? Psychologists have studied this. And what they found says more about the people judging you than about you. Let's start with the group nobody talks about, the people who stopped celebrating not because they wanted to, but because life trained them not to expect much. In 1967, psychologist Martin Seligman described something called learned helplessness. When someone faces repeated disappointment with no control over the outcome, the brain adapts. Not because it's weak, but because it's efficient. And birthdays are prediction machines. Your brain doesn't just respond to rewards. It responds to the gap between what you expected and what you got. So imagine being young. You expect the party. You expect people to remember. You expect to feel special. And when that doesn't happen, year after year, your brain adjusts. It lowers expectations. It reduces the emotional spike. Eventually, it stops hoping. Not because you don't care. Because hoping started to hurt. So when someone calmly says, "It's just another day," that sentence wasn't born from apathy. It was built from experience. That calmness isn't coldness. It's protection. Now the second group looks different. These people genuinely forget their birthday, not from pain, but from overload. Psychologists call this time blindness. When your brain is juggling responsibilities and running nonstop, dates blur. Weeks blur. Your calendar becomes background noise. It's not avoidance. It's prioritization. Your birthday gets filed under "not urgent." That doesn't mean you don't value yourself. It means your attention is focused elsewhere. Then there's the third group. They didn't forget. They're not hurt. They're not bitter. They simply don't need it. Research on self-determination theory shows that psychologically healthy people don't outsource their happiness. Not to events. Not to applause. Not to rituals. They stepped off the hedonic treadmill, that endless cycle of chasing the next milestone or celebration to feel complete. They don't wait one day a year to feel special. They know their value on a random Tuesday. And that can make others uncomfortable. Because it challenges the idea that everyone needs the same things to feel loved. But here's the twist. Not everyone skips birthdays from strength. There's something called the anniversary effect. Your brain doesn't just remember emotional dates, it replays them. Maybe when you were 8, you imagined balloons, cake, attention. And when reality didn't match the fantasy, you didn't complain. You just adjusted. And each year, you expected a little less. Your calendar moved forward. But your brain held onto the feeling. There's another possibility too. Some people disconnect not from freedom, but from fear. Fear that if they allow themselves to want something and it falls short, it confirms a deeper insecurity. So they opt out. Not from confidence, but from protection. And that difference matters. There's a gap between, "I don't need this," and, "I can't risk wanting this." Only you know which one it is. Maybe we've been measuring the wrong thing all along. Maybe celebration doesn't equal caring. Maybe the deepest form of self-love isn't throwing a party, it's not needing one. If you spent your last birthday alone and felt fine, you're not broken. You just don't need noise to feel whole. If this resonated with you, leave a comment. And if you want more psychology that actually makes you reflect instead of just react, subscribe. Nothing was ever wrong with you.